Boy and Girl. There was a little boy and a little girl. She lived in an alley. Says the little boy to the little girl, "Shall I, oh, shall I?" Says the little girl to the little boy, "What shall we do?" Says the little boy to the little girl, "I will kiss you." When? When I was a bachelor, I lived by myself, and all the bread and cheese I got I laid up on the shelf. The rats and the mice, they made such a strife, I was forced to go to London to buy me a wife. The streets were so bad, and the lanes were so narrow, I was forced to bring my wife home in a wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow broke, and my wife had a fall. Down came wheelbarrow, little wife, and all. Sing, sing. Sing, sing, what shall I sing? Cats run away with the pudding string. Do, do, what shall I do? The cat has bitten it quite in two. London Bridge. London Bridge is broken down. Dance over, my Lady Lee. London Bridge is broken down with a gay lady. How shall we build it up again? Dance over, my Lady Lee. How shall we build it up again? With a gay lady. Build it up with silver and gold. Dance over, my Lady Lee. Build it up again with silver and gold, with a gay lady. Silver and gold will be stole away. Dance over, my Lady Lee. Silver and gold will be stole away, with a gay lady. Build it up with iron and steel. Dance over, my Lady Lee. Build it up with iron and steel, with a gay lady. Iron and steel will bend and bow. Dance over, my Lady Lee. Iron and steel will bend and bow, with a gay lady. Build it up with wood and clay. Dance over, my Lady Lee. Build it up with wood and clay, with a gay lady. Wood and clay will wash away. Dance over, my Lady Lee. Wood and clay will wash away, with a gay lady. Build it up with stone so strong. Dance over, my Lady Lee. Huzzah, 'twill last for ages long, with a gay lady. March winds. March winds and April showers bring forth May flowers. The balloon. What is the news of the day? Good neighbor, I pray. They say the balloon is gone up to the moon. A cherry. As I went through the garden gap, who should I meet but Dick Redcap? A stick in his hand, a stone in his throat. If you'll tell me this riddle, I'll give you a groat. The lost shoe. Doodle, doodle, do. The princess lost her shoe. Her highness hopped, the fiddler stopped, not knowing what to do. Hot codlins. There was a little woman, as I've been told, who was not very young, nor yet very old. Now this little woman her living got by selling codlins hot, hot, hot. Swan. Swan, swan, over the sea. Swim, swan, swim. Swan, swan, back again. Well swum, swan. Three straws. Three straws on a staff would make a baby cry and laugh. The man of Tobago. There was an old man of Tobago who lived on rice, gruel, and sago, till much to his bliss his physician said this, "To a leg, sir, of mutton you may go." Ding dong bell. Ding dong bell. Pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Tommy Lin. Who pulled her out? Little Johnny Stout. What a naughty boy was that, to try to drown poor Pussy cat, who never did him any harm, but killed the mice in his father's barn. A sunshiny shower. A sunshiny shower won't last half an hour. The Farmer and the Raven. A farmer went trotting upon his gray mare, bumpety, bumpety, bump, with his daughter behind him so rosy and fair, lumpety, lumpety, lump. A raven cried croak, and they all tumbled down, bumpety, bumpety, bump. The mare broke her knees, and the farmer his crown, lumpety, lumpety, lump. The mischievous raven flew laughing away, bumpety, bumpety, bump, and vowed he would serve them the same the next day, lumpety, lumpety, lump. Christmas. Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, God bless you. Willie Boy. Willie boy, where are you going? I will go with you, if that I may. I'm going to the meadow to see them a-mowing. I'm going to help them to make the hay. Polly and Sukey. Polly put the kettle on. Polly put the kettle on. Polly put the kettle on, and let's drink tea. Sukey, take it off again. Sukey, take it off again. Sukey, take it off again. They're all gone away. The death and burial of poor Cock Robin. Who killed Cock Robin? I, said the sparrow. With my little bow and arrow, I killed Cock Robin. Who saw him die? I, said the fly. With my little eye, I saw him die. Who caught his blood? I, said the fish. With my little dish, I caught his blood. Who'll make his shroud? I, said the beetle. With my thread and needle, I'll make his shroud. Who'll carry the torch? I, said the linnet. I'll come in a minute, I'll carry the torch. Who'll be the clerk? I, said the lark. If it's not in the dark, I'll be the clerk. Who'll dig his grave? I, said the owl. With my spade and trowel, I'll dig his grave. Who'll be the parson? I, said the rook. With my little book, I'll be the parson. Who'll be chief mourner? I, said the dove. I mourn for my love, I'll be chief mourner. Who'll sing a psalm? I, said the thrush. As I sit in a bush, I'll sing a psalm. Who'll carry the coffin? I, said the kite. If it's not in the night, I'll carry the coffin. Who'll toll the bell? I, said the bull. Because I can pull, I'll toll the bell. All the birds of the air fell sighing and sobbing when they heard the bell toll for poor Cock Robin. The Mouse and the Clock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, and down he run, hickory dickory dock. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns, one a penny, two a penny, hot cross buns. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns, if ye have no daughters, give them to your sons. Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea, with silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me, pretty Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's fat and fair, combing down his yellow hair. He's my love for evermore, pretty Bobby Shafto. The Bunch of Blue Ribbons. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Johnny's so long at the fair. He promised he'd buy me a bunch of blue ribbons. He promised he'd buy me a bunch of blue ribbons. He promised he'd buy me a bunch of blue ribbons to tie up my bonny brown hair. The Woman of Exeter. There dwelt an old woman at Exeter. When visitors came, it sore vexed her. So for fear they should eat, she locked up all her meat, this stingy old woman of Exeter. Sneezing. If you sneeze on Monday, you sneeze for danger. Sneeze on a Tuesday, kiss a stranger. Sneeze on a Wednesday, sneeze for a letter. Sneeze on a Thursday, something better. Sneeze on a Friday, sneeze for sorrow. Sneeze on a Saturday, joy tomorrow. Pussycat by the fire. Pussycat sits by the fire. How can she be fair? In walks the little dog, says, Pussy, are you there? How do you do, Mistress Pussy? Mistress Pussy, how do you do? I thank you kindly, little dog. I fare as well as you. When the snow is on the ground. The little robin grieves when the snow is on the ground, for the trees have no leaves, and no berries can be found. The air is cold, the worms are hid, for Robin here what can be done? Let's strow around some crumbs of bread, and then he'll live till snow is gone.